Well, good morning, everybody. It's about 11 o'clock on Saturday morning. Just checking in with Steven. Steven, I've been inside taking care of some household chores. And tell me what you're doing right now.
Emptying the water out of this light.
Emptying the water out of a light. Oh, that must be a bad design. It's starting to sprinkle. It's sprinkling a little bit. It's a gray, cloudy, overcast day on this Saturday, February the 8th, 2025. So is that a bad design on the lights?
Yeah, I'd say.
So is that something that's going to continue to happen because of the design of the light?
Well, I took it apart and put grease around everything, and it still leaks. So the only thing I could think of is just traveling down the wires.
But these are new, right? This is new. This is a new light that you installed, right?
Yep.
Have you ever had funny looking shaped lights like that before?
Yeah, I've had all kinds of lights. Just cheap Chinese lights. They're on the truck when I bought it.
No, I spent an hour talking to Brenda as I was sweeping the floors. Monday is my sister-in-law's birthday is on Monday. So I haven't seen her since Thanksgiving. And even at Thanksgiving, we didn't really talk. We were feeding our face with Thanksgiving food. So I saw my sister-in-law at Thanksgiving, but I didn't really have an hour-long conversation with her. So while Steven's been out here working on the truck, I was talking to my brother's wife, whose birthday's on Monday, and so she enjoyed hearing from me for her birthday. And
There you go. So everything's working. I got those side ones here on there. That's so when people are next to the truck, if they don't see that one, they should be able to see this one.
But Steven, let's talk about something really important. So one of the things that with all the safety classes that you've been talking about, I mean, that you had to listen to for Jones, is that you cannot have any electronic devices going.
Yeah.
Which means that you can't make videos of you driving for YouTube.
Well, apparently not.
That you can't film yourself driving down the road, even if the phone is in a holder.
Well, I can't film myself.
Apparently not. According to all the videos that I watched.
Yeah, he's watched a lot of safety videos that were required of him to watch and pass tests on. And so that's going to be problematic because people want to see you driving.
Well, if I have to make a video that gets me fired, it won't be very smart.
No, you don't want to make a video that gets you fired. That's for sure. That is for sure. But what you'll need to do and get in the practice of doing, oh, that's not a light. That's one of those things for a lug nut, isn't it?
Yeah, it's off the black Freightliner.
It's a lug nut. one of the things you're going to have to do is when you get accustomed to being on the job is that you will have to stop and give people updates of where you are and what's going on.
That's what they want you to do in the videos. They're like, put your phone on flight mode or turn it off when you can answer. You have to pull over to answer your phone.
Yeah, that's going to affect the way that even we communicate. You can't be driving down the road even talking to me. Steven never held the phone when he was talking to me. He had me going through his stereo speakers through Bluetooth, right?
Well, I really cut that. Somebody cut that one so short you can't use it anymore. I'd have to solder a new wire on that. Yeah, they cut that so short it's not even usable.
Oh.
So in order to use that, I'll have to solder a new wire to it.
So you can't even put me on your stereo system and talk to me when you're going down the road.
Why you cut a wire that short? That's someone that doesn't think of the future. Anyway.
So it will be interesting to see what we end up doing for our YouTube audience. If you can't film while you drive, it will be interesting to see.
Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff for lighting. I got these for plug-ins and whole row. It's a whole row for wiring. And then I got another bag of tail light wires. I mean, not wires, tail light backside lights. Strip lights like the ones in my hand. Anyway, that ain't open. They're red.
Did that come in a dollar bin?
No, I got these off of Amazon. I ordered like 30 of them. Are some darn short. I was going to put those on the bottom of the bumper, facing downward. On that lip down there. See that lip on the back?
Oh, I do see the lip on the back.
Just have them facing downward. I want you so it actually the light bounces off the ground. But because that's so short, I'll have to wait until I solder some new wire on it. And take these off. I'm gonna put one on both sides facing down where you can't see it from out here. You'll be able to see this part of it, but it'd be real hard to see the metal parts. He had these on here for this. And I took them off and put these on there because it's what you're supposed to have. You don't put these up there. That's rinky dinky. Of course, I've done that before too. I've done rinky dinky stuff.
So let's talk about the future of how we're going to stay in touch with our YouTube channel, as far as if you're not allowed to film as you're driving.
I have this light that I got somewhere. I'll hook it up one of these days. Yeah, make a good backup light. Or a good work light. I think this would be good for, it has 2 wires on it. So I think this would be good for a step light over my step.
Oh, okay.
So when you open the door, it goes like on the bottom of the door. Like that. Something like that. Somewhere in there.
I guess you'll figure it out.
There, I don't know. Somewhere where it shines down on the steps. So I have a light on my boot caddy I gotta get hooked up. So when I hook that up, I might just run a wire, set this up under here where you can't see it. That way it'll light down to the ground so you can see what you're doing. That'd be bright.
Can we hear the horn? What about the air horn?
There's probably no air in it. This thing leaks off air pretty good.
Oh.
Leaks off air pretty good. I don't know where it's leaking. I ain't worried about it.
So what do you visualize for our channel as far as being able to make videos and talk to people from the road? What do you visualize about that?
I'll have to do it when I'm not driving. That's what I visualize. But this is a truck that I have no desire to put a bunch of lights on. I have no desire to fix this truck up any more than what I already have. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. Have a wonderful day, wherever you are. Have lots of fun. God bless. I'm Big Belly.
And I'm Bumbles.
There she is.
I'm Bumbles.
And together we are
Turn around. Together,
Big Belly
Belly
Bumbles.
Bumbles.